If you're looking to meet single women, the number one question that you should be asking yourself is, where are they? Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your number one resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be going over the top cities to find love and meet single women. If you're looking to hook up, to date, long-term relationships, whatever you're looking for, we got the cities of where to find that. So before we dive into all of the top cities though, you should definitely make sure to check out our free online dating app quiz, because it's going to actually pair you with your perfect online dating site or dating app. So just like how in the real world you want to go to the cities that have the most single women, you want to find the best dating site or dating app that has the most single people who you are looking for. Make sure to take that free online dating app quiz of ours. It's going to be linked above me and found in the description down below. It's completely free, so go ahead, click the link, go take the quiz, and come on back here and comment below what your results are, because we would love to know. While you're at it, do not forget to check out our free online dating opener formula. This is actually going to triple your response rates on any dating site or dating app out there. So this is going to be the best and easiest way to send those perfect first messages to anyone who you're interested in. So be sure to click the link above me or found in the description down below to check out our free online dating opener formula. So obviously, if you are in the dating scene, one of the most important questions that you should be asking yourself is, where are all the people who I am looking to date? Where are they found? Where are the singles? So in this video, we've listed for you the top US cities where you can find single women. And again, if you're looking to have long-term relationships, if you're looking to hook up, or just have some sort of casual dating encounters, whatever you're looking for, we got this top cities with the single woman interested in whatever you are interested in. So let's get started with the number one best city to find a single woman in, and that's going to be Manhattan, New York, USA. Apparently, women in New York City outnumber men 4-1, and about 42% of the city's population has never been married. Maybe it's the Sex and the City effect or something, but women love New York City, and there are tons of single women out there who are looking to date. Not to mention, New York is one of the best places in the world for bars and nightlife and just plenty of fun things to do. You can take a walk through Central Park, you can check out any number of restaurants and bars and cool events that are happening, venues, concerts, etc. There's always something happening. Of course, it's a city that doesn't sleep. So not only will you have plenty of single women to date, you will never run out of anything to do. You've got plenty of choice and one of the most popular places in the whole world for singles to go to. So you really can't do wrong when you're in New York City. And hey, even if you don't find someone, you're gonna have fun anyway. All right, so the number two city on our list of best places in the US to find a single woman and to date is gonna be Chicago, Illinois. So Chicago has a huge population right in the middle of the Midwest. It's gonna be way more affordable than New York City, however. That is one pro right off of the bat. So it's got a big, huge population of unmarried single people who are looking to date, but at a fraction of New York City prices. Of course, it's still a big city. It's not going to be the cheapest city in the world, but comparatively to New York, it will be at least a little bit better. But you still have plenty of things to do. Of course, Chicago is a huge city, so you're going to have plenty of nightlife, events, concerts, bars, venues, things happening all the time, which is great for you to meet new people, meet single women, and to get yourself out there. It also actually has about 9% more women in this city than men, and it's one of the most popular locations for Tinder users. Chicagoans using Bumble frequently cite things like open-mindedness, keeping fit, and empathy as some of their top qualities that they look for in a partner. If you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe to the channel. This would really helps us out when you give our videos a thumbs up, because that shows YouTube that people are enjoying our content. So then YouTube pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we would really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. Okay, number 3 on our list is going to be Miami, Florida. So Miami has quite the reputation, doesn't it? And it's for a reason. Miami is a huge party destination, spring break destination. Everyone loves to go down to Miami, especially in the winter months. So it's a great time to meet single women, especially party types of single women. So if you like partying, if you like going down to Miami during the winter, if you like going for spring break, if you like going to just have a great time on the weekend, go out to clubs, bars, etc., then this is a great destination for you, probably the best in the US. Although just keep in mind, for a destination like Miami, it tends to be better suited for shorter term flings rather than longer term relationships, although of course that can result there as well. But Miami is known as a party destination. Something else to keep in mind about Miami is that it's not the cheapest destination in the world. It's one of the most expensive cities actually out there. So, it does come with a caveat. All of these single women down there partying is that it could cost you a good bit of money, so just be prepared for that. About 37% of the population of Miami is single, and it does have almost 10% more women to men. Coming in at number 4, and quite a different vibe, is Austin, Texas. So Austin, Texas is a huge community of music-loving people in Texas, and it's got a large amount of singles as well. This is a huge music city, so you're going to find people who love to go there for events, for concerts, going to the bars. There's a lively population of younger singles who are looking to meet others as well. Actually, 50+% of the population of Austin is unmarried. Austin, Texas is not, again, the cheapest place in the world. No city in the US is going to be cheap necessarily. However, you could save yourself a little bit more money in Austin than you would in a place like Miami. Somewhat recently, a lot of tech companies have moved over to Austin, Texas, so there's been a big influx of population growth within the last 5 years alone, which means there's a lot of people who are looking to make new connections. Before we move on to the next city on our list, you have to be sure to check out our free online dating opener formula, because it's going to triple your response rates on any dating site or dating app. It's completely free, and it's really going to help you out with those pesky first messages, which can be really nerve-wracking to send and can really make or break your interactions with women. So be sure to click the link above me or found in the description down below to check out our free online dating opener formula. Alright, so the next city on our list of the best US cities to find single women is actually Washington, D.C., capital of the US. Washington, D.C. is home to lots of single young professionals. Actually, about half of the city is single, so you will have plenty of options to find single women to meet up with. There's also a plethora of things to do, even for free, like checking out the Lincoln Memorial and different sites around DC. Can be really pretty in the spring with the cherry blossoms. Plenty to do, obviously museums, galleries, bars, etc. Lots to do with lots of single people to choose from to do with. A lot of the people in the city's interests revolve around obviously politics, but also sports as well. The average cost of a quintessential date night consisting of dinner and a movie can cost around $105 in Washington, D.C. Alright, so the 6th city on our list of the best US cities to meet single women is going to be Boston, Massachusetts. So Boston has a huge population of young professionals working in a plethora of different types of fields there. Obviously, this is one of the biggest cities in the US, definitely one of the biggest on the East Coast. You do have plenty to do. You can go to Fenway Stadium, you can watch the Red Sox play, you can go to Patriots Place and watch the Patriots play. There's plenty of sports to be watched there, plenty of things to do even for free just walking around Boston. You can go to Quincy Market, you can walk the Freedom Trail, plenty of free date ideas and cheaper date ideas as well, galleries, museums, things like that. And if you want to, you can take day trips into the Berkshires, you can go see the rest of Massachusetts, plenty of things to do. A lot of people in the city of Boston are using things like Bumble, using Tinder, using eHarmony, so definitely check out the dating apps while you're over there. You do really have to be aware of those prices though. Boston is no joke with its prices. It's an expensive place, and the people who live there are used to expensive taste because they have to be paid well in order to live anywhere near Boston. It's also home to some of the biggest universities in the country like MIT and Harvard, so you might meet some very well-educated people living there. So be sure that you're up to snuff on your schooling and you have some money in your pocket, and go have a great time in Boston. Next up on our list is Atlanta, Georgia, a huge city full of a young population of singles. Actually, about half of the city is single and looking to mingle. It's host to a lot of large companies like Delta Airlines. Actually, it's very easy to fly in and out of Atlanta for that reason. The city's home to over 57 colleges and universities, so you can see how it has a younger feel to the city. It's well known for its music and nightlife and all sorts of fun things. If you're interested in the South, do not pass out the opportunity to go to Atlanta, Georgia and try your luck with some of the singles there, or if not, just have a great time in the city. Question of the day: do you travel often? Where is the best place that you have been to meet single women or single men or whoever you're into? Leave your comments, anecdotes, stories, suggestions, everything down below in the comments. We love to hear from you. Next up on our list is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a city with a lot of singles. Over 50% of the population of Pittsburgh is actually single and looking to mingle. One of the top interests for Pittsburgh locals on Bumble is actually staying in and watching Netflix. So if that is more your vibe, then Pittsburgh might be the place for you if you like the whole Netflix and chill sort of thing. If you want a bit of more low-key dating life, then Pittsburgh is probably the way to go. It's not as totally go all the time like a place like New York City would be. It's not totally expensive like a place like New York or Boston would be. So you save a little bit of money, and if you want a bit more of a low-key experience in your dating sphere, then definitely try out Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That could be the best place for you. People in this city definitely love their filmography and TV. This is constantly listed as one of the top interests of the population there. So once again, if you're into that, then this might be the best city for you. But next up is going to be something of the opposite of that. It's going to be New Orleans, Louisiana, NOLA. So obviously this is a very famous city for a reason. It's super fun, right? You got the Mardi Gras, you got the beignets, you got the Creole culture, Cajun food, so much good things to love about NOLA. And one of the best things, if you're in the dating world, is that there's plenty of singles who are looking to meet other singles. From the French Quarter to Bourbon Street, there's plenty of nightlife, plenty of culture, plenty of fun things to do, wonderful music to be enjoyed, just so much fun and dating to be had and done in New Orleans. All right, so coming in at number 10 on our list, last but definitely not least, is San Francisco. San Francisco is one of the best cities in the country if you are part of the LGBTQ+ community. So they have tons of pride celebrations, and this is a place known for its inclusivity. The Bay Area is home to Silicon Valley, home of huge companies that lots of young people are working at, like Twitter, Airbnb, etc. One thing to keep in mind with San Francisco, though, is that it is not a cheap destination. Obviously, things are notoriously expensive there. However, you can definitely walk the hills. There's plenty to do, and if you have the money, it can be a great place to meet young professional people who are single and looking to find others as well. This is definitely a place where you'll find people who are more interested in sort of dating and longer term relationships rather than necessarily hookups in the way that, known party cities like Miami and New Orleans might be. Most of the time, you'll probably find people leaning more towards the actual dating and longer term relationship end goals in San Francisco. But it's a great place to go and meet single women for sure. Just make sure you have your pockets lined and you're ready to enjoy one of the most famous cities in the US. But that's gonna just about wrap up this video. Those were our top cities in the US to meet single women or single anyone if you're looking to date, for a plethora of different dating styles and city styles. Plenty of choices here, so I hope you have found one that you might be interested in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to take our free online dating quiz, which will pair you with your perfect online dating site or dating app. It's quick, easy, fun, completely free, so don't forget to click the link that's popping up above me or found in the description down below to take our quiz to get matched with your perfect online dating site or dating app. While you're at it, do not forget to check out our free online dating app opener formula. So this is going to triple your response rates on any dating sites or dating apps. Again, completely free. That's going to be linked above me and found in the description down below. Now that you're just about done with this video, make sure to watch some of our other ones popping up on either side of me, and be sure to answer the question of the day. What are some of the best cities that you have been to for dating and meeting single women or single men, whoever you're into? Leave your comments, your stories, anecdotes, suggestions, everything down below. We'd love to hear from you. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it, and hopefully we'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye!